Ocean, caravan full of cars, neighborhoods.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Patrick Mahomes' Chiefs going up against Ryan's Falcons.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League. Kansas City Chiefs. Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. That's fielded in the end zone. A nice little juke. And now running right through it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Andre Roberts, 104 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 24-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Adrian Claymore coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. Fielded at about the 28. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. first down. Ryan. And incomplete to open things up.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Second down following the incompletion. To throw again. Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On third down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Deion Jones leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second. And, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was because, let's be honest about it, losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you were in the Super Bowl. You were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down and 8.
Now, that's not a call you see every day. The toss play inside their own 10-yard line takes a little bit of brass right there, and they're able to get a little bit of yardage.
To throw on third down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now Ryan on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Back onto the field come the Kansas City Chiefs. As they look back to this last year, disappointment ultimately in how the season ended, Charles, no doubt. It was a weird year, though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every team in the NFL documents their season with a year-end, video, movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough, beating the defending Super Bowl champs? I mean, they went on the road and took out the Patriots with Tom Brady, and that got them up to a 5-0 start. And then they hit the middle section.
Yeah, that 1-6 stretch.
I mean, that was a tough one. It was hard to believe because we watched it unfold, but we kept saying, they'll get it back together. And they did. Down the stretch, 4-0, winning by almost an average of 12 points per game that propelled them to the AFC West title.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Ryan. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Red zone opportunity. Again, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you tone that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
There we go now.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He is going to find Hill here. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 44-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it a second down.
Green 39. Green 39. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
All right, here we go.
And again, it's Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Mahomes now on first down. And some room to maneuver. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Dontari Poe in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Allen Bailey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on fourth. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll give the Falcons a first down. Play clock winding down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They run. Devontae Freeman looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and very short here, less than a yard. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Mahomes to throw on second down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. He's back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Sunday with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.